Hello, this is Harry, and welcome again to A Senior's Perspective with a Twist. I'm going to be talking about the 2022 P and 2023 P Washington Quarter. And these are the ladies' quarters that have varieties. I'm going to be looking at the obverse side. Uh, some collectors look for the varieties on the reverse side, but all of the ones that I want to look at today are on the obverse side. I had a box of for $500 in quarters, and I coin rolled some of these from uh, that hunt and found these in there. The variety that I'm looking at to start off here is Eleanor Roosevelt, and there's no mintages listed in the red book. I have two quarters like that for Eleanor Roosevelt and Edith Kanaki Oli, if I said that name right. But what the variety we want to look at is the pimple on the face. If you see right here, there's a scar that goes down to a dye chip, and that's what these are. Even though I've labeled it pimple on face variety, but if you look right here, is a dye chip. That's the first one. And again, the second one, as I said, no mintage numbers in the red book. But this is also pimple on the nose variety. And we can see it right there on the end. I've been wanting to collect some of these, uh, this particular variety. And so I got that box of quarters. And then I had a container that had some extra quarters. And I got some of these from there as well. Quarters that you keep or just change. And I checked that change container, and it had, I don't remember how many, but it had some in there. Now we start with 2022 P quarter, and this is Anime Wong. And we have for her pimple on the front of the nose as well. And this is a bigger one. Right there at the end of the nose is a dye chip. Okay, and the next one is Nina Otero-Warren. And the variety we have here is again a pimple on the end of the nose. Right there. Kind of big one. And there were 225 million for that were minted. Then we come to Dr. Sally Ride. I have two for her, 275.2 million, and small sore on the mouth variety. And if we look right there at the corner of the mouth is a dye chip. Right there at the corner of the mouth. And that's what I call a small sore on mouth variety. Here we come down to the last two. And this is, again, Dr. Sally Ride, 275.2 million. And this is sore on mouth variety again. This one looks like a hook. Well, to me it does. Some call it a herpes sore. I don't look at it like that. I call it a sore on the mouth. Uh, But it's interesting to collect these and look at these uh, pieces of metal that are not where they're supposed to be. Okay. And then the last one, 237 million for Maya Angelou. And this one says big sore on mouth variety. This was the bigger one, well, the biggest of the ones that I found thus far. And you see that piece of metal. Again, this is the one that some call it a herpes sore. Again, I say sore on the mouth. So that's what I wanted to show on these Washington Quarters 2022 P and 2023 P. Uh, I say thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed, I ask that you would. And if you have any comments, I welcome them as well. I say thank you and have a good day.